So, what I've been hearing a lot lately from people about not achieving their goals is they're saying they don't have enough time. That's definitely a valid reason. We're all busy, but I think if you look deeper into it, there's definitely a deeper reason why you're not achieving your goals. So, I think it comes down to three things. First of all, it's the goal itself. It's the commitment level and it's not having a deadline. So think about it. If your goal is not exciting, how eager are you to work on it or, to make progress on it? Probably not that much. So what I would first suggest is to look at your goal. Bring out that journal, whip out that journal. It's something I always suggest. Whip out that journal and write about your goal. Why is this goal important to you? Why do you even have this goal? Is it that someone else suggested it for you? Are you doing it for someone else and not really for yourself? How excited are you about this goal? I guarantee if you're not working on it, then you're probably not that excited. So think about if you're going on vacation, if you're going on a trip, how excited does that feel, right? And all the things that you need to get done to make sure that you're ready for that trip. You have to pack, you have to do laundry, you have to maybe tie up some loose ends with work, but you're going to get it done because you're so excited to go on that trip. So go back to your goal, think about the goal. Why do you have that goal? Is it exciting to you? And if not, reevaluate. The second reason is how committed you are. And this probably goes back to how excited you are and, the reason behind the goal. So the commitment level, if you're really committed, you will do whatever it takes to make it happen, right? So you're probably not that committed, and go back to the journal and ask why. Why are you not that committed? Is it that the goal is too big and it's overwhelming, so you can't even get yourself to sit there and, work on it, whatever it is. If it's like you're doing a painting, you're creating a new website, whatever the goal is, why are you not committed to it? So the truth comes out in the journal. So bring out your journal and write about it. Why am I hesitant? Why am I not committed to making this happen? And you could say like, oh yeah, I am, I'm interested. But you could be interested and you could think that you are, but there's a reason why you're not taking action. There's a reason why you're not taking the steps. The third reason why I think your goal you might not be taking action is, do you have a deadline? Do you have a due date for this goal? Otherwise, if you think you have all the time in the world to make this happen, it's never going to happen, right? Just like think about taxes. We have to submit our taxes in the US by April 15th. Sometimes we wait till April 15th to actually do it, but we have a deadline. If that deadline wasn't there, people wouldn't do it. So maybe you don't have a deadline. Maybe it's like, oh, I'll just fit it in when I can. And whenever it gets done, it's going to get done. That never happens. That never works. So set yourself a deadline and work backwards from that deadline. And think about it. Like when you're excited to do something, it doesn't matter what's on Netflix. It doesn't matter what your friends are doing. You're going to stay home or do whatever you have to do to make that goal happen, right? So go back and take out the journal, see how excited you are about the goal. What's the purpose and the why behind your goal? If it's not exciting enough, then it's not going to work for you. And maybe it's time to reevaluate this goal. How committed are you and why aren't you committed to it? And then do you have a deadline? So I think like once you have those things clear, you will find the time. You'll watch less TV. You will say no to maybe going to lunch. Maybe that's not as important as this goal of yours. I'm not saying that you shouldn't socialize or that you shouldn't watch TV or whatever else makes you happy, but if your goal is important to you, you'll make the time. So maybe you won't spend an hour watching Netflix, but maybe a half an hour. There you go. You just have another half an hour added to your time. Instead of saying yes to 3 lunch dates this month, maybe you'll just say yes to 1 and then tell your friends, okay, I'll catch you next month or whatever. So there's always time if it's a priority. So go back and reevaluate your goal. see if the goal is exciting, see if you're committed, and if not, why not? And then also see, do you have a deadline? And if not, make one and work backwards. I hope that helps. And if you need extra support with your goals, check the comments below, because I have a program, a group coaching program that has also an online community. So this is what we do. We help you achieve your goals. We're there for accountability, for support, community of like-minded creatives. So we want to help you achieve your goals so that you can change your life, right? Achieve your goals, change your life. That's the whole motto. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll catch you on the next video.